Hey guys, okay, are you ready for some ratios and proportions? I know you are. In fact, I can feel the excitement in the room. You want to try them? Well, ratios and proportions are interesting because it's all about size and shape. What I mean by that is, let's say you're trying to compare the ratio or the proportion of two different squares. What are you looking at? You're looking at length of one side and another compared to one side and another. Length to side A and B, and length to side A and B on another side. Now, if you notice this one, I set it up so that one of them right here, this guy right here, has a 3 and a 3 for its side. And I also set this one up as having a 6 and a 6 as its side. Why did I do that? Because I want to make sure you could see that one object, which they're both squares, is twice as big. Two times. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. That's proportional. Anytime you have any shape that's like a square or triangle or whatever, and the sides look like one's bigger than the other, they might be proportional, especially if you can multiply them by the same number. In this case, 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Well, let's look at this one right here. You got two sides again. One's going to be, uh-oh, am I looking at this right? Okay. One's going to be 15. The other's going to be 12. This is going to be 15. And the other's going to be, I don't know how that looks. Anyway, am I looking at that right? Yeah. Anyway, 10 and 14. And then as opposed to 2, 5 and 7. That's right. 5 and 7 for that. See? 5 and 7 there. And then 10 and 14 there. This is a triangle. One side, this one triangle here is 5. The other side is 10. This one side of the triangle is 7. The other side is 14. Guess what? 5 times 2 is 10. 7 times 2 is 14. 2 times as big. That's called proportional. Same thing for this one. It's a little more difficult, not as hard to see. A 3, 4, 5 triangle. They call them a 3, 4, 5 triangle. See that? 3, 4, 5 triangle? Well, this one here is going to be a blank 12, 15 triangle. Blank 12, 15 triangle. 3, 4, 5 and 12, 15. What's that going to be? Well, that's a 4, 5. That's going to be a 9, 12, 15. See what we did there? See what happens? You got 3, 4, 5. Multiply all these sides right here by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. See what I did? 3, 4, 5, 9, 12, 15. Again, proportional. Not bad, right? Well, let's look at one other aspect of this. We're going to call them ratios. Are you still there? Ah, you are. Anyway, okay. So we got these guys right here. 7 over 10 equals x over 20. Sounds like a really big combination, doesn't it? 7 over 10, x over 20. Well, the best way to do this is called cross multiply. You got that? So you get cross multiply. 7 times 20 is going to be 140. And then you got x, and then you got 10. That's going to be 14. 7 times 20, 140. 10 times x equals 140, makes it 14 over 20. X becomes 14 over 20. See how I did that? It's called cross multiplying. I'm trying to get that in there so you can see it. I hope you can see it. Yeah, I know. There I am. 7 over 14 over x over 20. 7 times 20 is 140. And 10 into 140 is going to be 14. How we got here? We got this one right here. We got 40 over 15, 8 over x. 40 over 50 and 8 over x. 40 over 50 and 8 over x. What do you got there? 40 times x is going to be what? 20 times 8. I'm sorry, 50 times 8 is 400. 40 times what? It's going to be 10. 40 times 10 is 400. 50 times 8 is 400. So 40 over 50 is going to be equal to 8 over 10. That's a ratio. And finally, we got one more. We're almost there, folks. Just one more. Ready? Okay, here we go. 25 over 75 is what? 25 over 75. I bet you 10 to 1 that 25 over 75 is going to be, let's see if we get that. 25 over 75. See what I got there? 25 over 75. It's going to be equal to what over 3? 75 times x. 25 times 3. What do we got? 75 times 1. 1 over 3. See how I did that? 25 over 75, 1 over 3. Now, if you really have any questions, you got two choices. One, you can stop the video and replay it, which I would love to have you do. Now, unfortunately, I didn't sing this time, so that's the way it works. Or you can ask your fantastic teacher, and I know they'll give you the answer. Great to see you. See you next time. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I gotta comb my hair. Gotta do a better job next time. It goes all over the place, you know that? Gotta get a haircut. Later.